evening in Edinburgh, stars from the picture gathered for a gala screening, celebrating 20 years since production began.
I went to the Dominion to watch the screening of Braveheart. A large number of the cast were there.
A gala screening to mark 20 years of Braveheart in Edinburgh tonight.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen it for, it must be 15 years since I've actually seen it.
There's not many movies that make that much of an impact so long after it's been shot.
It's brilliant being here 20 years on.
It's a beautifully executed film, and wherever you go, people remember, people talk about it.
Because at the start of the film, they brought out all these cast members and sat them down, and they all gave their own little stories about how they got the part and how nice Mel Gibson was to work with.
Hey there. Hey, I'm sorry I can't be there this evening. I really wanted to be there. It's hard to believe 20 years ago we went into production this month on that big mouthful called Braveheart.
I'll be talking to star of that film, the great Scottish actor Brian Cox.
And of course, with 20 years of Braveheart.
20 years of Braveheart.
Can you believe that was 20 years ago? And what a movie.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
It's a Hollywood speech that's found its way into folklore. Quoted on T-shirts, parodied on TV, the centrepiece of a movie that's impacted everything from Scottish tourism to the national football team.
Well, joining us now to reflect on Braveheart and the Braveheart effect is the film writer Siobhan Sinnott and cultural critic Hannah McGill. Thank you both for joining us.
Braveheart packed out cinema screens across Scotland and around the world, sweeping up 5 Oscars in a competitive field. Tool for nationalist politics. The Conservative Scottish Secretary of the time, Michael Forsyth, wanted to use it to strengthen Scotland's film industry. It was followed by a tourism boost that lasted for years.
20 years after it began filming, Mel Gibson's Braveheart remains one of the biggest films ever to come out of Scotland. The Edinburgh International Film Festival celebrated the film at a special screening on Tuesday, which reunited many of the cast.
Braveheart's probably one of the most important Scottish films of all time.
Braveheart's one of my favourite movies. It is one of the most action-packed movies.
The film's still as good today as it was in 1995.
I'm really excited to see what the 2014 Blu-ray is like.